So what's good, my people? Hey, it's Karen and welcome back to the channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome. And if you have returned for one reason or another, welcome back. So what's on your mind today? I know that it's a lot going on out here in the world. It's a lot that's taking place here in my zone, in my neck of the woods. So I'm out here in the naturistic section of where I'm located, so I can get a little bit of this sunshine and a little bit of this nature. Right now it's drizzling and I don't care. The birds are singing, the traffic is moving, the greenery is greening, and I'm out here just letting the day pass by. Because you know what? Stress will absolutely take you out. People and their stresses will have you strung out, drinking something, smoking something. And I'm just not gonna let it. I'm protecting my peace at all costs and cultivating soundness of mind and making sure that I'm in touch with myself, my inner being, my feelings, and just guarding myself, making sure that, I'm good. The mental, emotional health is something serious, and a lot of us are not considering that these days. We are just floating along and letting life be lifing. We all know this. So I'm not really interested in just existing. So I'm taking one day at a time to cultivate my peace. Here at this park, I'm sitting out in nature and just enjoying just that nature. So this is how I cope. This is my lunch break, by the way. And this is kind of how I cope. I get out in nature and just allow the outside noise of what takes place in nature to just fill up those empty spaces that, of course, it just seems to be too much noise in the office. There's too much empty noise is what I'm calling it, empty noise. Okay? So this is how my day passes. At lunchtime, I get an hour and I get out in nature and I just sit out and enjoy whatever nature has to offer. Change of scenery is absolutely amazing. Whatever that scenery is. Ooh, these flies out here gnats actually trying to get caught up in my eyelash. That's a bad thing to happen. But anyway, this is how I cope. Until, of course, it gets closer to the end of the day and things starts to mellow down because everybody's on top 10 and on their high peak of the day, and it's a whole lot going on, especially when you work with a bunch of women. And more power to my sisters. I have nothing against women, nothing against my sisters. I just, women and negativity and competition and all that other jazz, I don't do that. I don't give my power, so this is how I cope in this outdoor scenery where there's nothing but greenery and traffic and the sounds of nature and everything's moving, everything's shaking. Things are going in the direction of production because I'm pretty sure all these people have somewhere to be and do. So, you know, it's the not having too much to be and do that gets you caught up in foolishness. Anyway, so yes, my YouTube friends, I'm just lunching. I'm lunching in nature. That's what I'm doing, is lunching in nature. Isn't it beautiful? All the greenery, all the trees. I mean, nature is everything. Peace of mind. By the time I get back in the office, I'm gonna be so de-stressed and just even keel. That's my push through to the end of the day. It ends at 5 o'clock. So yeah, it's a beautiful scenery out here. Today I'm not actually walking in terms of exercise, but more so just sitting out on the benches and taking time out for a mental break. And of course, resetting my eyes, because the computers, they be hard on the eyes sometimes. And I just wanted to make sure that I check in with my peoples and let you guys know that it's absolutely necessary to de-stress as much as possible, as much as you can throughout the day. Even at work, you can de-stress. You can take a mental break. You can just let your hair down for that period of time, that hour, and just know that whatever it is that allows you to do that, tap into that, because there's power. There's real power in peace and guarding your peace and guarding your mental state. Okay? So birds don't worry about nothing, and the trees don't worry about nothing, and I ain't worried about nothing. It just is what it is on today. All right, so until later, y'all have a blessed day, and remember to do what suits you best, to what guard your mental state and your peace of mind. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Toodaloo. Until next time.